My name's Tim Harrison, and I help to run the farm with my wife Janet and daughter Rosemary. We've been here since the 1930s. My grandfather used to live in Sale, and he was advised to come out into the countryside. He was a tailor, and for health reasons he came out to Cheshire. Janet started doing farmers markets in the late 1990s, and people were asking then whether, were they organic, and where could we get organic eggs from? So it made us think then that because we're only quite a small farm, it was something to specialise in, and that's how it started really.
So these are 4 days old, highline. We rear them from day old and right through till laying. They're soon ready to move out of this circle into the bigger space, and then eventually into the whole shed. And then we'll move them on to their final laying shed. They're on a gas heater to keep them warm. This will stay on for the next 3 weeks. You can tell that if they're at the right temperature. If they're all round the edge away from the heater, you've got it too hot. If they're all huddled in the middle under the heater, then you know that it's too cold and you need to turn the heat up. At the moment, they're fairly well spread out. They're running around, which is a good sign. It's good just to spend a bit of time in here, sat with them, listening to them. You can hear if they're not happy.
The leghorns are the white hens here that you can see mixed in with the traditional brown. They lay the lovely white eggs, which we supply to Organic North. Quite a demand for those. They're lovely hens, but a little bit more skittish, but lay nice eggs. This is one of our later, newer sheds, which is mobile on skids. We can move it round for each rotation. This has been stocked around about June of this year. This area is the packing area. The hens are in here. They've got all the food. They've got water drinkers, which are all kept quite clean. They've got straw for a scratching area. And they're very good at laying in the nests here, so that the eggs can roll down onto the conveyor belt. So they know what to do. They go up there, they lay, and then they can go out, free access to go outside whenever they wish. The eggs will roll through here, and in here we've got leghorns laying, so we have a selection of brown and white here.
Once the eggs have come in from outside, they all need sorting into the correct size and stamping with the code for organic, so the eggs can always be traced back to this farm. We're checking them for any imperfections. We have to take out any cracked ones or any misshapen ones. They go over this light, and that candles them, so we can look for imperfections inside the egg. So all those get taken out. They then go along the grader, and it weighs each egg, and they drop down, so the heavier eggs, the extra large are at this end, then large, medium and small. So here in our farm shop we also sell some of Organic North's produce. It's quite a nice story to tell the customers that we also supply them with our eggs. So it's a whole circle relationship of them supplying us and us supplying them.
We think they taste creamier, and of course they're very fresh, our eggs are. They literally go in today when they're collected, and they're going through the grading and processing, ready for dispatch, literally Thursday, Friday of each week. But the taste is there, the fresh, creamy, just tasty.